Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is an autumn special pumpkin spice soup perfect for cozy evenings like this one. For this recipe, I have taken about 1 cup of diced pumpkin, bright orange, fresh and ready to go. In a pot, add a small cube of butter and once it melts, toss in 4 garlic cloves. Let them saute until they turn aromatic and slightly golden. That's when the magic begins. Next, add in half a small onion, finely chopped. Cook it until it turns soft and translucent. You will see that lovely golden color coming through. Now, add 1 chopped carrot. This gives the soup a subtle sweetness and thickness. Fry it for a minute or two, then add in our pumpkin pieces along with a pinch of salt to taste. Give everything a good stir, coat the veggies with that butter garlic flavor and then cover the pot with a lid. It was such a lovely sunny day outside with the temperature was just about 9 degrees, chilly enough to make you crave something warm and comforting. And since pumpkins everywhere this Halloween season, I thought what could be better than a bowl of creamy, spicy pumpkin soup. At this point, once everything has fried nicely and the veggies have started to soften, it's time to move on to the next step. Now, to tender it down, I'm going to add some hot water, not too much, just enough to cover all the veggies. Let the veggies boil properly for a few minutes. This step is really important because it softens everything completely and helps bring out that natural sweetness from the pumpkin and carrots. Now, once the vegetables are well boiled, you can easily mash the pumpkin with a spoon, turn off the heat and let it sit for a while to cool down. When it's cooled slightly, transfer the mixture into a blender. Blend it all up until you get a smooth creamy paste, no lumps at all, just a silky velvety texture. Now that our pumpkin mixture is beautifully blended and smooth, it's time to give it a final flavorful touch. In the same pan, drop in 2 bay leaves. Let them fry lightly for a few seconds. This step adds such a lovely aroma and depth to the soup. Now very carefully pour in the blended pumpkin mixture back into the pan. Do it slowly because it might splash a bit. At this stage, it's time to make it creamy and rich. Add in coconut milk as per your desired thickness. Give it all a nice stir so it absorbs all the flavor from the bay leaves and the pan. At this point, it's time to bring in those cozy autumn spices that really elevate the flavor. So I'm adding in some freshly crushed black pepper powder and just a small pinch of nutmeg powder. Nutmeg has this warm, slightly sweet aroma that blends beautifully with the pumpkin. It gives that perfect fall vibe in every spoonful. Now gently stir everything together, making sure the spices mix in well with the soup. Keep the flame on low heat and let it simmer for a few minutes. The coconut milk, the butter, the pepper, the nutmeg all coming together to create the most comforting autumn soup ever. Once everything comes to a gentle boil, we will turn off the heat. Just that one nice simmer is enough to bring all the flavors to life. And that's it, our pumpkin spice soup is ready to serve. Just look at that, it's so creamy, rich and full of colors. To make it even more special, you can top it off with a drizzle of cream, a sprinkle of crushed walnut or even a few roasted pumpkin seed for that perfect finishing touch. Serve it hot, curl up by the window with your favorite blanket and enjoy this bowl of pure autumn comfort perfect for this cool 9-degree weather outside. Until next time, stay warm, stay cozy and enjoy the flavors of fall.